I would love to. Have you seen Tick Tick Boom on Netflix?
Yes, I have. Oh, get the tissues.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about it, or I know like very minimal. I've seen one
Hmm.
song, and then I heard that it's about the guy who did, I believe, Rent.
Rent.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
Rent.
It's is it his story, or
Yeah,
it's like a
so
autobiography kind of thing,
it's
or
I like my facts are a bit like loose as well about this, but it's a musical concert that he wrote so that an earlier production, an earlier musical that he was writing, Suburbia, he was like wanting that to get big. Basically, he was giving that to producers, he was doing workshops for it, and he wrote this musical, this kind of concert about Suburbia, trying to get that out and kind of like the I don't want to say the failure because it's just like it's one musical, like the steps of trying to get this musical out. So he wrote basically he was an amazing writer and carried on writing music about his life. So yeah, it's before Rent came out and it's his life beforehand and the struggles of a musician, as I'm sure you understand as well. So it was very like me and my boyfriend. He's also a musician, so we were both watching it. We were like, this is too close, too close
really?
to home. Yeah, like when you do watch it, you'll understand because you literally it goes through all the highs, all the lows of just trying to get his work out, right? And
Sure,
trying to be seen for the right people to see it, for the right people
sure.
to then get it to where he wants it to get to. But it's a fantastic piece, and obviously Lin Manuel directed it as well, so he's doing
Hmm.
great stuff.
Dude, this guy literally doesn't sleep. He's doing
No,
everything from all these Disney movies to his own
I
originals
know.
to direct. It's like, what does this guy have
Like
65 hours in a day?
yeah, he's got way too many, but it's so good. Oh, and I saw that you've seen Encanto, I think, haven't you?
Yes, I just recently watched that. I went through all the songs and then I just recently watched it with my mom. It was fun. It was very
Very
fun.
good, so good.
Yes, which he obviously had involved. And actually, I haven't announced this on my channel yet, but I actually not that it was an announcement, but like I just recently saw Moana and saw Lynn's
Nice.
involvement in that. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah.
into some of those songs actually on my channel soon too.
I like once you start knowing what his kind of
A
writing
hundred
is like,
percent,
you can hear it. You're
a
like,
hundred
this
percent,
is him. It's so good.
absolutely. I have you seen Moana?
Yes, yes.
Uh we have these friends where their daughter is 4 or 5, and she like loved Moana, like it was one of her favorite movies, and she
Yeah.
loved that song. And so I was like rehearsing all day, and I was like, I am Moana from Montana.
Yeah.
I was like, when I got this, because I just saw them recently, so I was like, hey, to the girl, I was like, guess what, and I just went through the whole thing, and she was like so excited. It was fun. It was very fun.
Oh, yeah. No, it's so like I was teaching it to a group of like children for like singing lessons, and it's just such a fun one because everyone loves it,
Sure.
and it's very I mean it's very like speech singing as well, so it really
Mm.
from a technical point of view you're gonna get some great anchoring and support happening and like growth happening there. But no, it's such a great, Moana, Encanto, all of that, like it's they're all so great and
Yeah.
contemporary, so it's really
Yeah.
getting young children or new audiences into a musical theatre world, which obviously I love. So that's
Yeah,
great.
absolutely.